My name is Tori Glogowski, and I am the founder of the Meet Me on Your Mat online yoga studio, where I help you advance your yoga practice in simple and clear ways. I love to teach with the intention of being super clear about how to work, and you're going to experience that today. So today I'm going to teach you the 3 moves that you must master in order to find Flying Warrior or Visvamitrasana, which is one of my favorite postures. All right, so we're going to get right into these 3 moves, and I am going to offer you tips along the way with each and every one of these moves. So make sure that you listen, because I know that there's a lot of noise out there when it goes into the yoga world, and that you see some fancy postures, but there's actually quite a bit of correction that I would give some of those people in their posture. And who am I to do that? I'm someone that has been on their mat for almost 20 years, practicing continuously. I have been teaching since 2011. I've taken so many teacher trainings. I have way over 1,000 hours of yoga education underneath my belt. And I am here to serve you so that you get the most out of your time on your yoga mat. And I'm here to clear out some of that noise. So the first move that you must master to get into a Flying Warrior or Visvamitrasana is compass pose. So come to a seated position. I hope that you decided to move with me. If not, watch this and then take this to your mat later. All right, so for compass pose, we're going to start with one leg extended in front of you. The reason I do this is because it forces you to keep both hips down. If I allow you to do this, then you can't lift this hip up to look impressive, and that is not compass pose. All right, the 2 hips should be square to get the most out of the posture and to heal up your hip in awesome ways and to lengthen your spine. There's so much happening here. So for compass pose, you're going to make what I call a C grip. So you make a C shape with your hand, grab the calf muscle that it correlates with. So for this purposes, this would be my left leg, right? So I'm grabbing it, the thumb is towards me. My opposite hand comes on top of the foot, and I walk the knee out and around. Did you see that? It goes out and around so that I can walk the leg up the arm. From here, I'm going to bring the hand down in front of the hip and make sure I'm on my sits bones so that I'm not rolling onto my tailbone or sacrum at all. So from here, you extend the leg as much as you can. And we're working to get toes pointing straight up to the ceiling. And I'm not done, right? So this posture is not done, especially if you're working to master this posture. You're gonna press down and lift up. Did you see that? I could be here. There's a lot more happening here. And then I'm softening the elbow. You can move the arm out, especially if the leg is straight, and look away from the arm. All right, so this is definitely going to help you find that Flying Warrior. So that is the first posture that you need to master. The second one is what I call half Flying Warrior or Flying Warrior prep, and we're going to do this on our knees. So you're going to notice that it feels like the same posture over and over again, and it is. We're just flipping it on its ear, and we're working with gravity differently. So you're going to have one leg forward. The other knee that is kneeling, you're going to take the shin and pull it in towards you so that that shin is parallel to whatever wall is in front of you. Again, make your C with your hand, grab your calf muscle, and from here you're going to pull the shoulder underneath. Set this hand very close to this foot. You can even slide the thumb underneath the heel and come into the toe so that this is already light. If you're newer to yoga, this might be really hard to get this foot off the floor. If it is, look at your hands, telling your body that you're transferring the weight. If you get the foot to fly, grab the foot from the top or at the heel in your beginnings and extend the leg, and then point the toes and continue to rotate, rotate, rotate. All right, so that is mimicking Flying Warrior, but in this really safe kneeling position. The next step, the next thing to master would be doing this from a standing position. So here we go. You're almost at Flying Warrior. So work your compass, work your half Flying Warrior. From here, we're going to come to a Warrior Two. you're gonna come forward and bring both hands to the mat. Sink your hips down. Sink your hips down again. All right, from here, same thing. Make your C shape. Grab your calf muscle with the thumb towards you. Pull your shoulder underneath. Set this hand down on the outside of your lunging foot. Then walk the foot closer to you until it becomes light. And then other arm comes up into the air. All right, so that is the third move you need to master this posture. Now, if you have mastered all of those and you are ready for Flying Warrior, let's do it together. We're gonna do exactly what we just did, except this time you're gonna grab the foot that is squeezing and wrapping around the arm. So find your Warrior 2, hands to the mat. Good, make your C shape. Grab and pull the shoulder underneath. Walk your foot closer to you until you fly the foot. Now instead of stretching this arm up, you're gonna grab and you're going to extend. Good, awesome. So this is the way you work. If you don't have a solid compass where the toes are pointing straight up or at least close to pointing straight up, or half Flying Warrior is a really heavy lifting for you, please work on those two postures. They're just one of those stepping stones to help you get into your Flying Warrior or Visvamitrasana. It's a really fun posture to work on. It helps you with your balance. It helps you know where your hips are in space. So your proprioception, where your body is in space, which is so important as we age. And it really helps with lengthening the spine, opening up the low spine for sure, and of course, gaining a ton of strength. So enjoy the journey of it. And if you love working on more advanced postures and you would love to be in a supportive community and with a supportive teacher, come join me for class through my online yoga studio. If you'd like to see what my full classes are like, I have a freebie where you can take 5 classes for free. You'll see it below in the comment section. Just click on the link, sign up, and you'll get access to 5 of my classes, each one different from the next. The difference between my online yoga studio and other online yoga studios out there is I actually get to know you. You have private one-to-one sessions built straight into your membership from your very first day in the studio. And in that way, I can help you and not only be your yoga teacher, but your yoga coach, knowing where you would like to go, what goals you would like to achieve, what postures you would like to achieve on and off your yoga mat. And I will help you get there. We will make a plan together. And the community of women that join me for these classes are so inspiring and some of the kindest and warmest people you will meet. So come join me over there. You can find all of the info at meetmeonyourmat.yoga. That is where you will find me. That's my website. That's my Instagram handle. That is where you will find me here as well. And Facebook. So go ahead and check all of those out and follow, join, make sure to like and subscribe here. I'm so glad we had a chance to connect today on Visvamitrasana Flying Warrior, and I hope you got a lot out of this tutorial. Thank you. Have a great day, and I look forward to meeting you on your yoga mat someday soon.